you guys? Welcome to another video of mine. Yes, I am playing Cowboy Bebop, the dubbed English dub version. That's right, you heard me say it, English dub. Okay, you'd be surprised, some shows actually do dub very well, and Cowboy Bebop is one of them. Okay, the English dub here is good, but that's not what I'm here to talk about. Okay, I'm here to talk about chicken. Why am I talking about chicken? I don't know. I'm just here to talk about chicken because, to be quite frank, I'm running out of video ideas. I feel compelled to make this video because, believe it or not, I actually came across someone who told me they didn't like chicken, and I was like, what? Excuse me? I had to end a conversation with this person because there was just too much blasphemy behind it. So, here are the top 5 reasons as to why chicken is the best meat out there, okay? And I'm not like even holding back with this. Like, I really mean this. Like, this should be written on a stone somewhere. Chicken is just the best when it comes to like all meats, and I'm gonna tell you exactly why. It's the undisputed champ of all meats, okay? So number one, chicken is highly versatile, okay? Whether it be the breast, the wings, the thighs, chicken is just it's so versatile. So with the breast, you can pretty much do anything with it. The chicken breast is just like a block of whatever. You can bake it, you can fry it, you can do whatever with it because you can easily take it off the bone. And then you have the wings, right? And we all love wings, okay? Especially me, I love wings. I love KFC, but I'm not gonna lie, I go to KFC mostly for the wings because it's just the most delicious bit. And then you have the chicken thigh, the juiciest bit. Okay, it's just chicken is just so like it's highly versatile. Okay, you can do so many things with different parts of its body. Sorry, that sounds weird. You can even cook chicken as a whole, like whole roast chicken, right? You can't exactly do that with pork or beef. I mean, you can if you're gonna like spit roast them, or if you have a massive oven that you can cook just a whole cow or a whole pig. I mean, back in my country, in the Philippines, you can't do that. You know, spit roast method. You just put the cow or the pig on a rotisserie stick, but that takes too much work. You know how many chickens you can put on one rotisserie stick? I don't know, maybe like 10, depending on how big your rotisserie stick is. So yes, chicken is highly versatile. If you were to ask me what my personal favorite cooking method would be, well, out of convenience, bacon, because you just stick the Pyrex in the oven with the chicken, and that's it. It's just so easy. So yeah, chicken is highly versatile. Number 2, chicken compared to most meats is a lot cheaper. Here in the UK anyway, chicken is a lot cheaper compared to pork, beef, especially beef and like lamb, right? The only time I eat beef is when I visit my family members, okay? If I visit my mom, if I visit my friends even, whoever is feeling generous enough or charitable to be serving beef. To me, it doesn't make sense to spend so much on beef when I can spend the same amount on chicken and get so much more out of it. So yes, chicken is cheap. Chicken will not fail you, at least here in the UK. But as far as I'm concerned, chicken should generally be a lot cheaper because it's just so easy to mass produce or murder, whatever. Okay, it's not what we're here to talk about. We're here to talk about chicken. Number 3, chicken is just so easy to cook. Now I know I mentioned points about this in my first point of it being highly versatile, but think about it. Chicken is a lot smaller compared to lamb and pork. With pork, you get like those big bits of bones. With beef, perhaps not. With beef, you really have to time it correctly, okay? You cannot cook beef for too long, okay? It depends on which part of the beef you're cooking. Perhaps if you're slow cooking stuff, then yeah, but with chicken, it doesn't take that much time and effort to cook it, okay? You can cook chicken in 20 to 30 minutes, 40 minutes max, depending what you're doing. Chicken just cooks a lot easier compared to other meats because unlike pork or beef, you really have to time it correctly and you really have to make sure that the temperature is just right so that you don't overcook it or you don't undercook it. Most times I end up overcooking beef and pork. Same thing for fish. But with chicken, it can never go wrong. Because with chicken, you really have to make sure that it is cooked. Okay, you do not want to be taking your chances with raw chicken, right? Whereas with like beef, you kind of want it still a bit juicy. Number four, chicken has the most amount of protein compared to other meats. I mean, it's just a well-known fact, right? If you look at bodybuilders, all they eat is like chicken breasts, and I know it's depressing because chicken breast doesn't really have any taste. A lot of your flavor really comes from, well, the flavoring you put on that thing. Chicken breast is just carrying the protein and the calories, really. It's not really there for the taste. But yeah, you do have like chicken thighs and chicken wings, which really gives great chicken flavor. Yeah, it has the most amount of protein, man. I mean, turkey has a lot of protein as well, but turkey is expensive. Beef has good protein as well, but again, that's expensive. So, whereas with chicken, you can get a lot more, and you get more protein, right? Trying to get those gains, right? You see my flex over there, trying to get them gains, right? Number five, chicken just tastes best. Okay, as biased as this video is, I think the majority of the population, of the meat-eating population, can agree with me that chicken just tastes best. Okay, I mean, yeah, like you can have a really nice steak, but to me personally, chicken just tastes like best because chicken is just comfort food. It's something that you have on like a daily basis, for me anyway. For me, when I eat beef, especially, or like pork even, those two are kind of like luxury for me, so I can't really relate. Perhaps if you're richer, if you can afford it, to you like beef is great because you know your tongue has adapted to tasting beef or pork even, or even fish. But yeah, just for me, chicken tastes best because it's something that I have often. So maybe the last one is super subjective. But yeah, these are just my own personal opinions, okay? They don't have to be accurate. But yeah, that's what I think about chicken. So yeah, it's your boy Jomar. I hope you enjoyed this video. Hope it's been somewhat educational. If you are still wondering what's playing in the background, it is Cowboy Bebop, the English dubbed version. Yes, that's right. This is one of the few animes to have really done the English dub really well, okay? I'm not gonna lie. English dub does often make me cringe, but Cowboy Bebop does it really well, and so does Samurai Champloo, because it's from the same makers, and they care about us people, us who just want to watch the beautiful scenes of anime rather than having to read the damn subtitles. Okay, I hate reading subtitles, right? It takes my eyes away from the beauty that's happening over there. So I really appreciate that they did the English dub really well, okay? Yeah, that's that's not really part of this video. I felt like I just had to mention that. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this little video that I made, and yeah, stay safe, stay at home. I definitely recommend getting a projector during lockdown because, well, it just make things a lot more comfy. It's a lot comfier. Just look how chill I am, man. Chill vibes with my striped shirt and my bald head and my hipster looking glasses. Giving off that Anthony Fantano vibe over here. I should probably just grow my mustache. Anyway, I should stop talking. It's 1 a.m. My roommate's sleeping. I should go to sleep too. So yeah, goodbye.